News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of. Top 7 dairy news from the week of August 21st will cover. Indians eat low nutrient food, gorge on dairy. After complaints, Amul curd recalls 131 kg of curd in Kutch. Milma aims 100 lakh litres of milk sales during Onam. UP government to lease out 6 state dairy plants. Amul tops the list of 10 strongest dairy brands globally. Pureture, vegan casein that's cheaper than dairy proteins. Iodophoam mitigates enteric methane emission of dairy cows. Here comes the news of the week. Indians consume more dairy than healthier fruits and vegetables according to a recent study that expressed concern over the low nutrient intake and called for a public health campaign to correct the anomaly. The study claimed that rural and poor women were adversely affected by this gap. The study Dietary Patterns in North and South India, a comparison with Eat Lancet Dietary Recommendations, was published in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics. According to Eat Lancet guidelines, whole grain 32% and protein vegetables 23% should form a significant chunk of food intake. Dairy food should be only 5%. But the study showed that Indians consume 25% dairy foods, 23% added fats, only 15% whole grains and 4% protein vegetarian. The diets of the study participants were mainly plant-based and high in dairy but lacking in nutrient-rich foods as vegetables and fruits. The findings are based on a survey of 8,062 adults in Sonipat in Haryana and Vizag in Andhra Pradesh 2019. Half of the participants in the study were women and rural. Similarly, the difference between poor and rich varied too. The rich ate more vegetables, fruits and dairy items, the study found. A total of 131 kg of curd selling under the brand Amul has been recalled as a precautionary measure from the open market in Gujarat after Amul received complaints from consumers in the Kutch district. JP Khorasia, district epidemiologist of Kutch, told reporters that around 600 people had taken ill over the past 2 days after consuming contaminated pouches of Amul buttermilk and milk. He further said he had alerted local officers of the Food and Drug Control Administration of Gujarat. As per information, people have been hospitalized after consuming mineral water laden with bacteria. It is shameful that this incident has been connected with Amul, stated a joint statement from Sarat Dairy and GCMMF. Of the total 15,000 kg of curd produced in a day by Sarat Dairy, it further stated 3,780 kg was from batch for which complaints were received. No complaints have been received for the 3,772 kg of curd already sold in the market. Aiming at record sales for Onam, Milma has started bringing in more milk from other states. A trade of 100 lakh litres is expected from Uttradam to Chattayam. Last year, 94,59,576 litres of milk, 11,30,545 kg of curd and Palada Payasam mix in 8 lakh packets is expected to be sold. Milma collects only 14 lakh litres of milk a day. Milma had earlier agreed with dairy cooperatives in Maharashtra and Karnataka states for more milk. Thiruvananthapuram Union has the highest demand for milk. 35,11,740 litres of milk was sold on the last Thiruonam day alone. 3,45,386 kg of curd was also sold. Milma's other products such as butter, payasam mix, peda, flavored milk are also in huge demand during Onam. In a significant move aimed at bolstering the dairy sector and ensuring availability of quality milk to the public, the Yogi-led government in UP decided to lease out 6 state dairy plants for a period of 10 years. Among the 6 dairy plants chosen for the purpose, some are currently non-operational or are functioning below their capacity. While the government was leasing out the dairy plants, the ownership would remain with the PCDF and dairy cooperatives. The lease firms will be responsible solely for the management and operation of these plants and will not have the authority to make any structural changes. Currently, the annual lease rent for the Gorakhpur plant is Rs 110 crores, Kanpur plant Rs 325 crore, Noida's plant rupees 438 crores, Prayagraj plant for rupees 65 crores, Azamgarh's plant rupees 11 crore and Muradabad's plant rupees 110 crores. Furthermore, the PCDF employees working in these dairies will be absorbed into other dairy federations and PCDF units. Food and Drink 2023, an annual report on world's largest and strongest food and dairy brand, is out from Brand Finance. Amul stood as second strongest food brand and topped the list of strongest dairy brands in the world. As an iconic global brand, Nestle continues to raise the bar, setting new benchmark for the industry and inspiring trust among consumers worldwide. This year, Amul has moved down 9 positions from 20th to 29th in the list of 100 most valuable food brands in the world. Chinese dairy brand Yili retains its title as the world's second most valuable food brand and top dairy brand in terms of brand value. Yili has fostered strong customer loyalty in its local market by consistently delivering products of exceptional quality and perceived health benefits. New York-based biotech company Pureture has formulated vegan casein using yeast-based traditional fermentation. The company tells Green Queen that it tasteless and odorless plant-based milk protein designed for all dairy products can be supplied at a lower price than its conventional counterpart. Founded in October 22, Pureture was rebranded in May this year to separate it from the South Korean plant-based dairy brand Armored Fresh. Casein is a key component in conventional dairy products, creating a stable emulsion and preventing fat and water from separating to give milk its smooth texture. These binding elements are also responsible for the meltability and stretchability of cheese, which are often missing in vegan cheese. Pureture says its plant-based casein replicates all these functions, calling it cleaner than other alternatives as it eliminates the need for starches, gums and emulsifiers. Enteric methane emission is one of the major greenhouse gas emissions originating from cattle. Iodoform has in studies been found to be a potent mitigator of human methane formation in vitro. This study aimed to quantify potential of iodoform as an anti-methanogenic feed additive for dairy cows and investigate effects on feed intake, milk production, feed digestibility, human microbiome, and animal health indicators. The experiment was conducted as a 4x4 Latin square design using 4 lactating rumen, duodenal, and ileal cannulated Danish Holstein dairy cows. The treatments consisted of 4 different doses of iodoform. Iodoform was supplemented intraruminally twice daily. Each period consisted of 7 days of adaptation, 3 days of digesta and blood sampling, and 4 days of gas exchange measurement using respiration chambers. Dry matter intake and milk production decreased linearly by maximum of 48% and 33% respectively. With increasing dose, methane yield per kg of DMI increased by maximum of 66%, while up to 125-fold increases were observed in hydrogen yield per kg of DMI with increasing dose of iodoform. Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I Kuldeep Sharma request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.